Price was a very underrated player, and he changed the game for the better. But it seems that with all his talent and everything that he accomplished in the NBA, doesn't get too much recognition, and I feel that he's forgotten. So, have we really forgotten about Mark Price? Mark Price was drafted as a second-round pick in the 1986 NBA draft. Mark Price, in his prime from 1986 to 1993, he had some phenomenal statistics, and I'm going to read a few of them for you. Correction, from 1988 to 1993. He averaged 17.9 points per game, 7.9 assists, 2.8 rebounds, 1.4 steals. He shot 49.2 from the field. He shot 41.6 from the three-point line, and a staggering 91% from the free throw line. Mark Price was phenomenal. He was very quick and a very intelligent player on the court. He's one of the 7 players in NBA history to be part of the 50-40-90 club. Mark Price was a 4-time All-Star as well as a 4-time All-NBA. But I feel the reason why he doesn't get the recognition that he deserves is because, number one, he's dealt through injuries, and number two, his lack of playoff success. Sometimes he will get out of the first. Sometimes he will get eliminated in the first round. Sometimes in the second round. But he also had to deal with a very tough Eastern Conference, going through Jordan and the Chicago Bulls, as well as Isaiah Thomas and the Bad Boy Pistons. He's one of the greatest shooters that this game has ever seen. Steph Curry is probably the closest player that I can compare to Mark Price. Steve Nash in some ways as well, but more Steph Curry than Steve Nash. Mark Price, he was a great ball handler. Steph Curry is also a great ball handler. Mark Price was also a great shooter, and he is the originator of splitting the double team. And pick and roll was essential in his game. He would do one of the two things. Number one, he would pass it to his counterpart Brad Daugherty, or number two, he would split the double team. Because he was so effective on pick and roll, it caused his team to double him, but he would manage to split his way the double team, and he was effective at it. So I feel that he was the originator of that. It was a bit surprising, but at the same time admirable, that LeBron James recently tweeted, I believe it was a tweet about Mark Price, and I said, wow, this guy, it's about time that someone, especially of his stature, recognize the incredible talent that Mark Price had, especially during those early 90s. Mark Price was he was sensational to watch. I can only wish how things would have been had he stayed healthy, and also had he won some championships. But everything didn't turn out to be that way for him. His offense was his biggest asset. His defense was a big liability. He wasn't a great defender, and also he wasn't as athletic compared to so many athletes that you see nowadays. Yes, he was quick, and he was a great ball handler and a shooter, but there were other parts of his game that he had flaws. But every good player, great player, has flaws himself. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and as always, be safe, and may God bless you all.